Alright. We're good. Alright, everything is good. Let's do it. I should have music this time.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Hopefully I do. Hopefully I do.
Eddy Gordo. Eddy Gordo.
Let's pick that outfit. And where is Claudio?
Claudio Serafino.
Perfect.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. So. Let's do it. 2-1-2. Minus 13. Misses. Perfect. That's crazy. Alright, 4-2-3 it is. Fix this book so I could write properly. 4-2-3. And where's the controller? Rough. Minus 14. This move hurts if it hits. I don't know how it's, I guess it's a adjust frame or something. I don't know. The move normally hurts like a mother. I guess I think there's a button you gotta press a hit control. Minus 14. Minus 10. Just be careful from all the way out. From all the way out. It's not. It is safe. It is minus 9. Max range. Right there. So that's safe at that range. Be careful. Be careful. That was minus 18. Remember, this could be delayed. I believe all parts of the string. No, you can't delay the second part. You delay the third excessively. Or just do it right away. But yes, minus 18 if he completes the string. Minus 18. There it is. That's the one. Here's a tricky move. It's minus 26. Like some serious pushback. hard to reach that. Even that's hard. Try from this side. This is so hard to do. There it is. Punish. Forward, neutral 3 is the best punish roll for this. It's just super hard to connect. That isn't so hard. That I can get pretty consistent on. But imagine. That's a pretty decent one too, actually. Oh, I wonder if... No, I won't reach. Yeah, you could spend so much time on this move. It's just so hard to punish, right? Yeah, I'll stick with the one that's the most safe and consistent, I guess. But it's just practice, honestly. Yeah. Alright. Let's review these first 5 moves. Minus 18. Minus 18. Oh, minus 13. Minus 10. Minus 14. Okay. Man, I mess that up every time. So, yeah, I gotta be careful with that. There it is. Hey. Strange punishes, actually. Wow. Fuck. I'm not seeing the difference between 2-1 and forward 2-1. Alright, I see it now, I think. Alright. Claudio, I think, in general, is a pretty, I want to say it's a good match for Eddy. Again, Claudio floats back 3-3. Claudio punishes Eddy pretty hard, but Eddy could, I don't know, I think Eddy could outspace Claudio better. When it comes to range, or when it comes to just movement in general. I don't know. Alright, forward 2-2, we'll say forward, neutral 4/3, 4. If we're really feeling in the zone. Alright, they just gave him this move recently without having to go into Starburst. Minus 14. And just like you could delay it a little bit. Good old-fashioned down forward 1-2 twin pistons. Minus 15. No tricks here. Standard. Hope everybody's having a fabulous evening. And hope you learned something about Claudio. Alright, down forward 2, minus 13. I have a problem punishing this move. I kind of like don't ever punish it. So yeah, 1+2. It will punish, but at some ranges it will miss. So I would say this move is a good forward 2-3 punisher. Max range right there. So yeah, if you blocked it out here, that would just miss, but it hits with forward 2-3. So let's go with it. Down forward 3-1. That normally gets mixed up with down forward 3-2. So yeah, something like that. But 3-1's punishable. Is it minus 13 or it's minus 12? So 1+2 could hit, but sometimes it could miss. So let's go with forward 2-3. If that does hit, just a knockdown, not a launcher. No, it might look like a launcher. So forward 2-3 for that. And then you have his shoulder, which is minus 18. Let's see what we got. See, I don't punish that down forward 2. I just think something else is coming. Minus 12. Goodness. There we are. Oh. No, minus 14. What am I doing? That's minus 15. Too slow. Too slow. Good. Oh god. There we are. Alright, looks like these moves are good. Good. Excellent. So down 1 plus 2. We said down, forward, 3 plus 4. For his shoulder. Inspire Z, what's happening? How are you? I have a quick answer for you. Magic Flight Lunchbox. Could you evade the down forward 3 followed mix up with down back 1 plus 2? Oh, okay. I want to say no. Well, let's find out. Nah, it's too fast, yeah. Yeah, nothing will work, unfortunately, with that. Only thing you might be able to do is if you can get the first one to whiff. Even then you can get around it. Yeah. First one misses, you could back 12 if you don't feel like punishing. Yeah. Alright, down back 2-1. Oh, this move. I think this move was like launch punishable back when the game first came out. Hand slap misses. So will that because he's in crouch. Oh, minus 13 in crouch. Either that or that. You can take damage or you can take frames. Alright, so we'll just write he is in crouch, and we'll do back 3 forward, or down forward 1 forward, depending on if you need damage or if you need frames. If you want +8, do down forward 1-1. If you just need 25 damage, do back 3 forward. Next move, back 4-3. Punishable and duckable. I don't even have this in the... Do I? I don't have this in the high strings. What is this move? Axel Ray. Was it like unable to be ducked back? Maybe? I don't know. Or is it new? Either way. What is it? Mid-high. Back 4-3, mid-high. Yeah, that's the end of that. And if you block it, it's -12. Either 1 plus 2 or forward 2-1 will work. And I'll just write duck second hit. I was watching one of your matches and you were using up 3 plus 4, I think the move is. Is that a strat? I've never found a use for it. Okay, yes. Up 3 plus 4 is a strat. Whoops. Smear. Up 3+4 is 0 on block, or +1. So, what I'll do is, then I'll do back 3-3. So, the Claudio does like, if they do a move that's slower than 13 frames, you counter hit them, so I use it as a counter hit setup. Sometimes I do it to go into relax, just to up 3+4 down. It's good against the wall because it'll wall splat. Against the wall, it might be like up 3+4, 1-2. So if it's 0 on block or +1 on block, then they kind of have to respect the jabs. You could do that. You could do up 3+4 even into that if you think they're gonna push buttons. So yeah, I just use it as a setup. Just another time to get my opponent to attack, and then do something. I'll use it on wake up too, as a mid. They'll duck. Just run up and up 3+4. This is like a different, it's like another kind of mid to use. So I'll do something like this, then they'll tech roll, bomb, and then they tech roll again, and then I do that. Or they tech roll, and they keep if they keep ducking, it's a very safe mid to use. So. Yo, Troll, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. RVD, what's up, man? All right, let's keep going with this. Where were we now? Back 1+2. Oops, wrong direction. So his power crush is -12. Hand slaps works sometimes, all the time. Misses outside, but that will never miss. So when you see the webbing, over 2-1. We don't need some kind of tragedy where the first one hits or something like that happens in a tournament. Just do forward 2-3. I think I said forward 2-1. Forward 2-3 and be done with it. It's -13 by the way, but forward 2-3 is still optimal. I miss you too, man. You're gonna be at ECT. No problem, Inspire. Inspires. Is it Inspires or Inspire Z? Could have multiple ways to say it. Forward 2, okay. I didn't realize that was command for that. So that's -13. Whoa. That's hard. I don't know if that's gonna work. Wow, got it. Forward, forward, neutral, forward, 2-3. That would be a boss thing to do if you punish that with that. I ain't gonna reach, so. Man. So hard. I guess we'll just do forward, forward, neutral 4 since that's like just so easy to do and normal. But forward neutral, forward 2-3 would be a boss thing to do. Yo, what up, kid? Inspires. Got it. Yo, Nibs, keeping a notebook is a good idea. So hard. Oh, the tail spins. Yeah, that's... No way. It's too hard. Forward, neutral 4. Let's go with that. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Alright, so this is minus 13. What happened to my pad? Just wear and tear. Yeah. These pads, sometimes they're wear and tear, and sometimes I buy them, and they don't work. So, or they work, it's just like, you know, you'll get up forward when you're just hitting up. I mean, when you're just hitting forward. And then that messes up everything. That's why when I was trying to punish forward 2-2, I was trying to punish this move. You'd see me get that. That's because it's registering up forward when I'm trying to buffer a dash. So yeah. Anyway. Omni, what's up? Just getting through this move list. 1+2 misses this move. Forward 2, 1+2. But forward 2-3 will come in the clutch as usual. While standing 1-1. Minus 12? Oh, I didn't realize that. You duck it too. Well, if you don't duck this move, which you should, you can punish it with forward 2-3. Oops. Oh, 1+2. Let's go 1+2 or duck. Duck the second. 1+2 for the punish. Do we have that in our... Tell me we don't have that on there either. What in the world is that about? That is Noble Step. So I guess I missed a couple of moves when I first did this section. Okay. Well, that's why we go through it. Shadow will win Evo. Shadow's good, man. Shadow could definitely win Evo. Thanks, Nibs. Appreciate you, brother. Claudio's pretty good against Eddy. Claudio's okay against Eddy. Nashy. I like that answer. I like that answer. Alright, let's see what we got. We are almost done with his man. I can't. That's hard to see the difference between the wall standing one and the whatever the hell the other move is. Thank you for the follow. Man. There we are. That move, forward, forward 2, and while standing 1 look very, very similar. Can't even delay that. You just gotta commit. All right, let's see now how close they look. No, there's just those two moves. Okay, I see. Does he have a high from the forward forward too? He does, yeah. Forward forward just pain in the butt. Season 3 is the time to shine. That's the truth. Inspires, you are right. This is the buffest Eddy. And Pseudo, you are right. Can these buffs keep up? It's a lot of forward 2-3 punishes. There's a lot of moves now that used to get away. Eddy would get away from Eddy, but now, if done properly, some damage, some serious damage can be done now. Forward 2-3 is a big deal. $31 damage is a pain in the butt. Alright, we're good with these moves. I get it. Let's finish up. Do they have a starburst always? I guess not, right? They don't always have a starburst, but he has starburst anyway, so. So what's it? That's safe anyway. Back 4-3-2. That's what I want to do from Starburst. That was kind of useless. Let's do it like this. There we go. So that move is -10. Oh, so it's safe on Starburst and then minus. Interesting. Season 3 feels like Eddy barely got buffs though. I mean, forward 2-3 is good, but everyone else got turbo buffs. Yeah, I think Feng got pretty jacked. If anybody got jacked, Feng got jacked. Yeah, it was basically safe, but if it's no 13. Oops. Ah, I wonder if we can do that. Can't step it. Do that though. Yeah, you can punish it. That's good. It's good to know. So back 12 after blocking the second hit. Oops. Oh, but not on hit. There you go. So deck 12 if you see that jumping starburst called Avarita. If you see Avarita, yes. Back 12, third hit. Okay. Good. Yeah, back 4-3. Is that punishable? I mean, is it definitely? It is punishable. Wow, that's crazy. Well, if you happen to block the second hit that high, you don't duck it. But obviously, just duck it. But if you run into it, it is minus 11. It doesn't even always reach, but yeah, 1-2 if you block it. Hostile, what's up, bro? Oh, the frame's different with the starburst. Yes, they are. Yes. Starburst gives him safer moves. So I think the only move that's the same would be that move. That's the same frames, but everything else is safer. Alright. Back 4-2. Minus 12. 1 plus 2. Would always reach. Sometimes reach. This one out there. But I like the range. And you cannot get in between this first and second hit unless the first one misses. If you want. Can you step it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, move tracks Eddy too good. But yeah, you can do that. And if you block it, minus 12. Okay. Oh, there's one more move I can't forget. Eddy World. One more move. Okay, that's not gonna work. This move. Save that move. Back 3-3, right? Crescent heel. Back 3-3, I believe it's 13. 12. 12. Oh yeah, not 13. 12 and only 12. And make sure you don't get hit by it on counter hit, or you get bounced. Is that hit confirmable? Let's see. No, because it's even on counter hit, and you can block it, so. But if he did want to like delay it like that, you can step it left. So might be a better option if he wants to be funny. But then I think if he just does it immediately, you can go right. If you want more than, because like if you're really gonna go right, you know, like that's another thing. You could try doing that, and then he delays it, and you get bounced. So I wouldn't go. I would not try in back 12. That I think that's a risk. Otherwise, that's gonna happen. Yeah. Right. If you don't delay, it's natural. Is it? I don't know about that actually. A nice up back 3 I got there. Let's see. No, it's not natural. It's only made for on a natural counter hit without delay. Okay, I see. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the whole purpose of that move, I guess, to get you to push buttons. So, just be careful. And if you just block it, it is minus 12. Alright. So that will be it for, that will be it for the mids. On to the lows. On to the lows. Oh wow, there's not a whole lot of lows. Alright, so if he's just down 2 by itself, minus 12, can't do anything. Except while standing 4. Just step into the right or left. So yeah, don't be afraid to move if you think it's coming. It's actually kind of simple. Yeah. Normally Eddy doesn't get around lows that easily. This low they buffed. I mean, Eddy still launches it. He's in crouch, so while standing 1 won't work, so you gotta go with the while standing 2. It is exactly minus 15, it used to be minus 17. And I believe, if you listen, he says yeah. Every time. So I will write myself a note to listen. Yeah. Because that will help you react and get down in time. You have more than enough time after you hear the ya to press the down back. Or down, whatever you use to block. So. So yes, that is Acida. Astia. I don't know, they can't Latin names. Can't pronounce them well. Alright. This move has become a problem. That sucks. If you sidestep and back 12 with him, you get behind him, but okay, so you could do a perfect sidestep right with Eddy. That's there you go. So you can't get around it. We could just back handspring over it. Or you could just jump on him. One of the other two. Otherwise, if you block it, minus 11. And do not attack if you get hit by it. It is plus 3 now. Give Eddy a little side step, and now we're cooking. He's got one. They gave him a side walk. That would be a whole nother story. They should just give him Rewinder back. Rewinder was super good. Alright, so that move, it's like annoying practicing starburst moves. So the first one could hit you. Wow. First one could hit you, you can still block the second, so it's plus 6. It was plus 3. It's not necessary that low. That much frames is like ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway. Last low. So we got a couple, actually he's got down 4 and down back 4. So if he does down back 4, you can actually launch him for it. But a Claudio really would never do down back 4 by itself, because he has down back 4-3. So you could just launch that. But a Claudio will do just down 4 by itself. Because that, he's in crouch, and it high crushes. But it's minus 13. I didn't know that. Generic down 4, minus 13. Crouch grab him. Does he even have a move for generic down 4? No. Not on the move list. So there is a move on the move list that could be crouch grabbed. Let's do it. Generic down 4, which which is down 4, which is minus 13. In crouch, down 1 plus 3 or 2 plus 4. Sweet. And I left extra space in the book for one more low. That's pretty funny. And there was one more low. So there you go. Alright. Let's see what we got here. No, I should have made it minus 13. Yeah. That's so cool that you could just grab a generic low like that. Excuse me. No. Yes. Alright, lows, not so bad. Claudio does not have a lot of lows to worry about, so punishing his lows actually is kind of smooth cruising. Alright. So we're on the last section for Claudio. Do I have any other kind of knick-knack secrets for him? I really don't. His rage drive is +7 on block, in case you do not know. And no. Alright, so down forward 3-2. Obviously mixed up with the down forward 3-1. And this whole string has to be ducked. We know it. Excuse me. We've practiced it. I'm not going to mix it up with mints. Otherwise, I'm just going to be getting mixed up by the computer. Three. Back 4-3. Almost anyone. These are all of Claudio's high strings. Down forward 3-1. Down forward 3-2 being probably the fastest one that you have, the least amount of time you have. So be quick with that one right there. And you have to kind of hold your duck a little bit. You can't, if you're one of those people that really likes to duck super quick, I feel like if you try that on 4-3, you're not going to get, you'll jail out and you won't like duck the second hit. So I've noticed that. Kind of have to hold down just a touch longer when it's 4-3 that you have to duck. See, I missed the duck there. I was too slow. So yeah, that's definitely the quickest one. All of his ducks are on the second hit, so there is no three-piece string ever that has like a duck. It's all 2 hits. So I like fighting Claudio. I think he's a very simple character. He's got like standard Tekken stuff. I don't think he's a big deal. Actually, there was one move that we did not punish. Does anybody know the move that we did not punish? Most crazy one. I don't know how I missed that one. I feel like I actually might have missed a couple of moves. I missed that one too. I think I wrote down some stuff and then I went over them. So that's minus 14. So we did not punish that. Is there anything else I missed now? Oh, while standing 2, we did not punish. We did not work on that one either. All right. So yes, minus 14, minus 14, minus 13. Applies to all rangers. You are safe. So I really like that forward 2-1 punishes this, because there was definitely a lot of times I would block this and that would happen, or I would get just one like that. So this this clears all that a lot. See if I can punish it, and then roll it and block it and punish it again. I don't know about this controller. Oh, so hard. Punish, roll in, no. That's too hard. Anyway, yeah. So that will be all of Eddy's punishment tools against Claudio in regard to his mids, his lows, and his high strings. So, in general, I am pretty successful in this matchup. I think if you turtle out Claudio, then there's not, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, he's got this to get in, but obviously you could duck it, and I just think turtling him is a good option. Seems like when you get in his face, you can eat some counter hits. His back 3 is kind of dangerous against Eddy. Yes, I know Z. I know he has forward 4. But, yeah, so like I was saying, I think in general this match is better played on the defensive side. I think if you try and rush down Claudio, you're going to eat a hop kick or counter hit. Down forward 2 is good. So yeah, all these moves are gonna mess you up, and with the range that Eddy has, having such good range, you could create whiffs far out. It's a good. You have options. You have options. I don't think Claudio matches Eddy's range by any means. So if you play the range game and you take your time, I think it's a good match. It's definitely a good match. So yes, that is our Claudio guide. I think we went over a lot of things, a lot of little things to look out for. Remember, down back 3. Yeah, he says yeah every time. You can react, listen, and look. Yeah. Yeah. So, minus 15. Make him pay. And that is all that we have for Claudio. I will upload this video now, this stream, onto my YouTube channel. So if you want to reference this and go back, it will be there. Since it is still early, I'm going to stream in a little bit SperoGin. That is the next character in alphabetical order on the character select screen. Devil Jin has a bunch more moves. At least a bunch more standing moves. Actually, probably about the same move list for the most part. So yeah, so I'm going to take a quick break, eat some food. I will be back on in probably, let's say 10 o'clock. 2 hours. I'll be back in 2 hours, and I will stream some more. And things will be good. Life will be good. And every character will be covered before Globals. That is a promise. I'm committed. I'm almost a quarter of the way through. We're getting this. We're getting this money. We're getting this punishment. And we're ducking these strings. Alright, y'all. Everybody enjoy... Everybody enjoy Bloodhawk, a good friend of mine. I'm going to pass everybody over to Bloodhawk, and I will be back in a couple of hours for Devil Jin practice. Any questions you have, you could just comment on the YouTube video, and I will answer anything that you need answered. Everybody have a great night, and hopefully I will see y'all later.